With the turn of a new decade, Motiprabha Infratech Private Limited, which undertakes numerous civil projects ranging from petrochemicals, material handling, and civil construction to the placement of optical fibers, has joined hands with the leading international brand Forward HDD, the name which is trustworthy for the designing and production of HDD rigs which are meant to be used in both urban environment to the challenging geographical conditions. Horizontal directional drilling is a controllable trenchless method of laying underground pipelines based on using special drilling machines and rigs. The HDD method uses polyethylene steel pipes and pipes made of other material. It's important to note that the harmful effect influencing on the environment is minimal. Drilling a pilot hole is one of the most important stages of the work, influencing considerably on the result. It is done with the help of a rock cutting tool, a front beveled drilling head with an installed transmitter. The drilling head is fastened to a flexible driver by a means of a hollow pipe. It allows to control the process of drilling the pilot hole and get round detected beforehand underground obstacle in any direction within a usual bend in the extended operating string. The drilling head has two water ports to feed special drilling fluid that is pumped in a borehole, making suspension with a crushed rock. Drilling fluid reduces friction of the drilling head, and a drilling string stabilizes the borehole, cools the rock cutting tool, washes away the rock and removes the cutting. The control over the location of the drilling head is exercised by the means of a special receiving gear locator that receives the handles signal from a transmitter built in the drilling head case. Visual information about position, angle and azimuth of the drilling head is shown on the locator display. The information is also shown on the machine operator's remote display. The data are extremely important for controlling the compliance of path of laying pipeline with the project documentation, and they minimize the risk of blending sharply the operating string. In case of deviation of the drilling head from the drilling path, a machine operator stops drilling string rotation and corrects the direction of the drilling head. Then the drilling string are pushed without rotation in order to correct the drilling path. The drilling of the pilot hole is completed when the drilling head is at a given exit point according to the project. The drill string is a pipe sized about 60 to 80 millimeters in diameter and 1 to 3 meter long. At the ends of the drill string are conic outside and inside threaded couplings of different ends of the string. The drill strings are connected to each other one by one as the drilling head moves. Connected in such a way, drill strings look like flexible ropes that is used for clearing sewerage pipes. An operator can see a turning angle of the drilling head and its direction on the hand locator display. And if it's necessary to change the drilling direction, he gives the drilling machine operator the order stop and then rotate by X degrees. The borehole is enlarged when the pilot hole drilling is completed. A back reamer or a reamer is attached to a drill string instead of drilling head. The reamer is pulled from the exit end of the tunnel back to the machine, enlarging the pilot hole to necessary diameter to ensure free pulling of the pipeline through the enlarged borehole. Its diameter should be by 35 to 50% more than pipeline's diameter. If big diameter is required, the process of enlargement is repeated sometimes using several reamer of bigger diameters. There is a pipeline string prepared for pulling on the opposite from the drilling machine side of the borehole. A swivel is attached to the reamer at the end of the string. It prevents the pipeline from rotating. Then the pipeline is attached to the swivel by the means of a special gripping device. In this way, the drilling machine pulls the pipeline string into the borehole in a project pipe. Engineering and technical personnel turns over operating set of documents to a client where the actual pipeline position in different planes is stated. It's obligatory to describe the linkage between pipeline and landmarks. Forward RX-33 120 HDD rig is equipped by reliable hydraulics of European and American well-known brands Super, Danfoss, Eaton, Hydro Control, durable drilling tools made of high solid steel. It is assured to work in harsh and unfriendly environmental conditions. It uses Deutsch engines, which is a pioneer. The forward HDD driller comes with a major advantage like the capability of trenchless construction, repairing and cleansing underground pipelines. Mechanical autonomy, which ensures the exclusion of any external power supply, and ultra-advanced performance in low budget due to less heavy machinery and manpower, and maintains the ecological balance by not disturbing the flora and fauna.